The reason Gen Z doesn't want to work 9 to 5s anymore is because the world has pulled the curtains. You guys have shown the truth. Today, jobs are modern slavery. These careers are modern slavery for a lot of people. A lot of people will be like, nah, I'm passionate about my job. You're not passionate, bro. You're just in psychosis. You don't even know. You going home, you beat up, you mentally taxed, you have no energy for your family, you have no energy for yourself, then you don't even have enough time to charge your body up. This grind culture is really just slave culture. You're getting paid the bare minimum unless you go slave more years of your life away to an institution that puts you in debt. Then you have to take the money that you've worked hard for from the career that you went and became qualified for and spend the time paying that off. These kids see how these jobs, how these careers have taxed you mentally and physically. These are your children. These are your neighbors. You understand? They see all these adults around them mentally drained, physically beat down. They don't want to do that. These kids know how to pay attention, bro. Our generation sees how the world is moving. The world moves on money. So shit, let's go get money in an easier, more sustainable fashion. In a couple of years, bro, the whole world will primarily be moving on the internet. Everyone will be making money online. So yeah, you should probably start that online business. Start that online hustle. Because this hustle culture that you guys think is really hustling is really just running your ass down into the ground, bro. It's just running you down into the ground. These kids see that. These adults now see that. These young adults, my age and younger. Let's really call it what it is. Let's call it what it is. People want to be free. They don't want the illusion of freedom. These institutions don't care about you. They're paying you bare minimum. J-O-B, just above broke. Okay? We really have to see this shit for what it is. We shouldn't have to hustle as hard as we do just to live, bro. People got to work 3, 4, 5 jobs just to get a 1 to 2 bedroom apartment and pay their car note and pay their insurance and other necessities. That's not even going into the food. If they have kids, that's not going into that. Why does someone have to slave their whole life away just to breathe normally, bro? Just to have a little bit of space of some peace. It shouldn't work like that. It shouldn't work like that, bro. A lot of people are brainwashed to just follow the cycle because their parents, their elders told them to do so. They saw what they did, and that was the only way that they knew at the time. Shoot, a lot of these kids, teachers now, aren't even as passionate about teaching and bringing the next generation up. It's so hard out here, bro. You got teachers making OnlyFans accounts. You understand what I'm saying? These teachers are starting YouTube channels. These teachers are streaming when they clock off. These kids see that. They see where the attention is going. If the role models don't give a fuck, why should they follow your lead when everything is pointing them in the direction to go that way, not where you guys have been led to go? Because that shit has gotten us really nowhere. And if you think I'm lying, check the statistics. How good is the average American living right now? People talk about America is the best place to live. America is the best place to be. Okay. You see our societies, right? Why doesn't our shit look like China, Japan, Dubai, France? Why? If it's so great here, why is our shit lacking behind? Why are so many people unemployed? Why is the homeless rate so high? Why is the suicide rate so high? People are running themselves into the ground, and there's not as many opportunities as people think. And the opportunities that they have shown, it's hard to get into. They be like, oh, it's entry level, bro. You have this gate locked. Let the people in. Stop fucking fronting. They're telling you this to get you off their back. In all reality, they don't give a fuck. They're making money off of your labor, and they're going to continue to make money off your labor until you're gone. Gen Z is smart. It's some knuckleheads, yeah. But people are seeing it for what it is. Work smarter, not harder. And Gen Z, for everyone in my age bracket, don't just be out here doing anything for money. It is okay to have some integrity. It is okay to build it steady. But yeah, you don't have to beat down your body. You don't have to mentally drain yourself to be considered successful, to be considered a hardworking, respectable individual. But it really should be no surprise that Gen Z and even the millennials are moving away from this 9-to-5 grind, slave, zombie culture. It shouldn't be a surprise at all. We just got to wise up. We got to understand what it is. We got to call a spade and understand that this society has failed its people. It's hard out here, bro. And the examples that we have are showing us this. Wise up. Shit, instead of trying to pull this generation away from what they see, ask questions. Figure out how you can get on that same wave. Do some research yourself. Stop being so boxed in to where you slow yourself down more. You don't even give yourself a chance to move with where society is going. It's clear as day where it's going. Wise up. Follow the flow. Don't put yourself in this rigid system that society is built up and gassed up, and they don't even fucking believe in it. These elites, these royals, these wealthy families, they're not working hard at all. Their kids aren't working hard. They're making money off of you, your generations, and your future generations. If you continue to allow this shit to pass, understand what's really happening. This 9-to-5 culture isn't what it's been gassed up to be. Motherfuckers were able to work at McDonald's, have a fully furnished apartment, maybe even a house, a car, the pantry filled with groceries, and a family, bro. Let's be real with what today is. Come on, man.